This video is free to watch thanks to the kindness of our donors. If you would like to donate £10 towards our work, you can do so by texting Henshaws to 70085.
Hi, my name's Ayman and I'm 15 years old, and I wasn't born with my visual impairment, but I actually got it around 3 years ago. It is genetic. I have a sister who has the same condition, but I have an additional condition which hasn't been diagnosed yet. The name of the genetic one is called oguchi disease, so that's basically night blindness and struggling with low light. And things that I can see are things like about 2 meters or 3 meters away from me, and colours and shapes, but after that I won't really see any detail. On a day-to-day basis it affects my life in ways a lot to do with mobility. So I have a cane, and things like steps and lampposts, I can't see them, so it helps a lot with that. Because before I had my cane I used to trip up a lot over curbs and steps and things because I'd perceive them as a slope. And it affects me quite a bit in school as well. So recently I started learning Braille because font sizes started to get too big, and then it was just kind of too much on one piece of paper. So then I started learning Braille, and hopefully my exams will be done mostly in Braille. Something I find frustrating is when people keep asking you what you can and can't see. So this happens quite a bit at school because my vision has deteriorated quite a bit, and so it's changed basically. And then people ask me, can you see this, can you see that? Or asking why I have pieces of equipment. So in school I use magnifiers and quite a lot of technology in the classroom. And then people asking, oh, why do you have that? What does it do? And just trying to play with it. I find that quite frustrating. If I wasn't visually impaired and I didn't have a cane, I would assume that somebody else with a cane was also completely blind. So when I first started using my cane in school, I got a lot of people asking me if I was blind and asking why I had it if I could still see. So at the start I used to get a little bit frustrated about that, but I thought I might as well explain it to them so that they could share the knowledge in the future with other people. Some advice I'd give to other young people with visual impairments would be to get involved in a lot of things, and if they do have any opportunities given to them, I'd say grab them with both hands and just go for it. Even if you do feel like you might not enjoy it, I think giving it a try would definitely be worth it. Something I'd like parents of children with vision impairments to know is that there's no point in holding them back, because my parents are pretty supportive and pretty encouraging when it comes to going out and doing things by myself and independence. But I do have a friend whose parents are saying that she's a bit funny about her using a cane and going out by herself with her friends. But I think parents should just trust that when they get to a certain age, even with a vision impairment, they can go out on their own, and they do need that independence. Something I'd like the world to know about visual impairments is that it's not a disadvantage. I think quite a few people do view it as a disadvantage, because there are obviously a lot of things that people with vision impairments can't do that people without them can. Rather than a disadvantage, I view it more as a lifestyle. It's more about just getting around it, finding like solutions to problems that you have, and then life just becomes easier when you just accept that you've just got to get around it. Yeah.
Our videos are helping people around the world to go beyond expectations. If you enjoyed this video, Please donate to us using the links in the description below, or the text donation number 70085 to give £10 instantly. Thank you. For costs and terms, please see the description below.